The objective of this video is to show how to find the area of a circle. We will explain derived units, we will define a circle, we will explain diameter, we will define radius. We will also explain pi, and we will show 3 derived units for area in the metric system, as well as 3 derived units for area in the United States standard system. Let's begin by explaining derived units, which are measurements that are made up of 2 or more units. As you can see, we have 2 lengths that are multiplied to give us the derived unit for the area of a circle. A circle is a closed figure where every point on the figure is the same distance from the center point. The diameter is a straight line passing from side to side through the center of a circle. The radius is half of the distance of a diameter. A better definition of radius is the length of a line from the center of a circle to any point on its edge. I am going to pull the definition for pi from an older video. Pi is an irrational number, and it is also known as a mathematical constant. You may be saying, well, what is a mathematical constant? Mathematical constants are numbers that arise naturally. Another characteristic of irrational numbers and pi is that in decimal form, they never end and never repeat. Okay, you get the point. We cannot put an infinite number into a calculator, so we will get close with an approximation of pi. Here we have 2 approximations for pi. The first is a decimal, and the second is a fraction. As you can see, our approximations are good for the first 3 digits. We will make the radius 5 and plug it into our formula. We put in 3.14 for pi. 5 squared becomes 25. 3.14 times 25 gives us 78.5 units squared. Let's try this with a fraction. Let's make the radius 0.25, which is 1/4 as a fraction. We plug that into our formula. We use 22/7, which is a fraction form for pi. 1/4 squared is 1/4 times 1/4, and as you can see here, 1 times 1 is 1, 4 times 4 is 16. We plug 1/16 into our formula. So now we multiply pi, which is 22/7, into 1/16. This gives us 22/112. Now that our work is done, we just have to add our labels. And we begin with millimeters squared, centimeters squared, meters squared. Moving over into the standard system for the United States, inches squared, feet squared, and yards squared. Take care and thanks.